I stopped singing because you were recording. You want to come walk with us?
No, I'm being lazy.
Okay.
I'm being a lazy fatty. Did you enjoy your walk?
Yeah, we're going to go on another one. Just keep making circles. He loves it.
I know he
He's
does.
A free-range pup.
Free-range chicken?
Mm-hmm. And he's chasing birds and squirrels.
Oh man.
Yeah.
He's living the life, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He said.
He wanted me to go up further in the woods with him, but I told him to come back down. But I think I might go up further in the woods with him.
He said, let's ditch this square and let's go.
Yeah. Man, the flies really are attracted to your truck up there. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Maybe there's a dead rat in that rat's nest of a wiring I got going on under there. We have some birds. Look at that. How beautiful. Good thing I'm not flying the drone off. It was nice at first, but now the ducks are getting kind of annoying. So I'll wait until they leave. I'm liking it, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear the ducks. Or geese. Oh, they're geese. They're geese. All right. What you doing, honey?
I'm just getting my phone to take some footage.
Really? Footage of what?
The lake.
Are you liking it out here?
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's good. What's better? Being at the house or in town or coming out here?
It depends.
It depends?
Yeah.
What does it depend on?
Come on, Truby.
All right, so they're gonna go on a walk. They found some nice scenery. I'm looking at a really nice view right now. It's really gorgeous. Really nice. I'm just chilling. These are kind of, that was just some chuck and I guess it's getting burnt. Whatever. The fillet was good and Anyway, oh, you guys are back already?
We gotta get his leash.
Oh, why?
Just in case we see other people.
There's other people here? Oh.
No, but there's a boat over there that's kind of looking like it might dock.
Oh, okay. All right, have fun.
Thanks.
Okay, so they're gone. Now we get to talk about the rig. All right, so plans for the future. For those of you who don't know, which is probably not that many, but just in case there's a new viewer, this is a 2022 Toyota Tundra with King shocks 2.5s and Total Chaos rear link system, full 5-link kit, Dobinson's 2.5-inch springs, and of course we have the iCamper, and the most important thing is the Southern Style Off-Road front bumper and sliders, and the Southern Style Off-Road ditch light brackets. We got the rigid lights and all that. So, okay, up top overland, truss system with the Alpha EX cap rack, with the iCamper Blue Dot Voyager duo tent. I have a diesel heater from Amazon and the Yeti 1500. I have the Yeti Link system, still haven't hooked it up. That's because the Garmin's there, the Garmin is there, and I just don't want to mess with that rat's nest of wiring. I gotta take it to a professional. I got the Fiberworks carbon fiber front fenders. They're not on yet, obviously, because they don't have fender liners yet, and I don't have snorkels, so I'm not about to hydrolock my engine. So for now, we're good, but it's set up. Southern Style is making another bumper that is 2 inches shorter, so it doesn't come as far back towards the wheel well. And that is because, well, why is that, you say? Well, one, it's the wider fenders, larger aperture that I'm getting. They move the wheel wells out both farther back and farther forward and higher up, about 1 inch. And I'm getting the bumper like 2 inches more forward, just because I'm probably going to cut the Fiberworks fenders another inch to open them up even more once I get 40s. So right now we're on 37-inch Yokohama Geolanders, and we want to go to 40-inch Yokohama Geolander MT G003 or something like that. Anyway, why do we want that? Because the truck has a really long wheelbase. It's really long. So if I really want to wheel out here, the biggest limiting factor that I've had is the wheelbase, breakover angle. Approach angle is fixed. Departure angle is really not that bad with the 37s. And the only thing is those 2 panels got ripped off, and honestly, the side panels can get ripped off for all I care. I'll self-clearance that thing on the next obstacle. I don't want to add 200 pounds of weight to the back of my truck. Weight is crucial, so looks are not as important as weight. I want front travel. Rear travel, it's solid axle. It's got plenty. I'm not trying to bomb down the desert or whatever. I'm not trying to go 90 miles an hour down Barstow, Maine. What do I want out of my rig? I want to be able to take my rig camping like we are now, which is, it's fine for. As it sits, it's overkill. You could bring a Jetta out here or a Prius like everybody says. But I also want to be able to take it to the Jeep trails, the challenging Jeep trails, the Daniel Boone backcountry byway, going in there. There's a lot of deep water crossings. There's a lot of rock crawling gardens. I could do them now, but it would be pushing it to the limit with the water crossings. It's not high enough. I don't have the snorkel, so I need to get a snorkel. If there's anybody watching right now that is willing to make a mandrel bent or weld some pieces of pre-mandrel bent stainless steel together and fashion me 2 snorkels for this truck, please contact me. All right, back to suspension. I need it higher. I need it higher, and I'm not about to do a bracket, whatever, diff drop or subframe lift like they do on all these trucks. I'm getting portals. It is true ground clearance. That rear pumpkin, which I've gotten it stuck on so many different things in the mud or whatever, that rear pumpkin will be up high. I don't know how much lift it's going to be, but summertime, 7.4 weld is going to make some portals for the Tacomas and the 4Runners. And then after that, come December 2023, they're going to come to the Tundra, okay? Front portals, I don't know how much lift it's going to get. I don't know how much. The Jeep portals they make give you 3.8 inches of lift just from the portals, and they're about 3 inches wider. So they're saying the Raptor portal system is going to give you 2 inches of CV angle correction and 2 inches of lift in the front. Hopefully the one for the, because I'm not all about desert racing. This is not a Raptor. If I wanted to do desert racing, I would get a Raptor. I'm going front long travel in addition to the portals because I want to get more travel, more articulation. I basically want to have solid axle levels of flex, but with IFS, because I don't want to ruin the truck. I like how it rides. I enjoy the ride. I like how it rides on the highway. I like how it drives. I like the character of the truck. I just need it to be more capable and more flexy. It's very flexy right now, believe it or not. I took the front sway bar off. I kept the rear sway bar, which forces front articulation. I have tons of flex. I'd say in the front, I'd say 11, 12, maybe 13 inches. I don't know. It hits the fender at the top, so these Kings are pretty good. Now, how come I have so much articulation? It's because I got the TRD extended axle kit, so that's why I don't have the Total Chaos upper control arm, because I'm plus 1 inch already. So I'm like a baby mid-travel already with the TRD extended axles. But no one is willing to make a better upper control arm and better lower control arm for the extended TRD axles. They aren't. The stock control arm fits because they put like a spacer at the bottom, basically. Toyota has a 2-piece hub / knuckle, for what most people call it. The bottom piece, they just made it extended so that it meets the factory lower A-arm. And then the top A-arm, the upper control arm, they just made that longer. But 74 weld is going to make a 1-piece portal axle that is not going to be compatible with the TRD extended axles. So I'm either going to have to go back to the stock axle length, which I do not want to do. I don't want to go backwards. It is what it is. If you go long travel and then go portals, you're going to be 6 inches wider on each side in the front. I don't care. I'm going to get the Fiberworks fenders. They're 3 inches wider, and then I'll sit out 3 inches further from that, and it'll be high up, so it's fine. The back will be 3 inches wider than it is now. We're good. This has got to be an extreme rig. This is not something that I'm just like trying to have sensible. Obviously, I mean, look at it. Look at all those things hanging off the side. This is not low key. So I don't mind if it's 6 inches wider on each side. It is what it is. I'll get a chainsaw. I'll get a shovel. I'll bulldoze my way through wherever it has to be. And if I can't make it through a trail, I'll back out. I mean, I want the articulation numbers because eventually I want to be able to take it to the Rubicon Trail. I want to be able to take it to Moab. I want to be able to go where all the off-roaders go. I don't want to be limited. And so Camberg is making a front long travel kit. They've already announced it. It looks promising. It's got front triple bypass remote reservoir shocks, as well as coilover with remote reservoir, and it's got like a slapper arm bump stop thing. And Dirt King said that they're gonna announce something at the end of the year again, same thing. And there you have those 300M axles, which is really awesome. And then Total Chaos has said that they're gonna make a longer travel kit, 3+. Everybody's making a 3+ inch kit. LSK, they don't even know. They said fall 2024. So I'm not even counting on them. They're doing Raptor, 2nd gen Raptor stuff right now. So the other companies left are Kibitech, Evil Manufacturing, Evil MFG, and then Blitzkrieg. Those guys are all like trophy truck guys. So, but they all make long travel suspension. 7.4 Weld is making their own upper A-arm and lower A-arm kit, but it's going to be stock length again because they don't want to go so wide. So yeah, that's the future for the truck. If you sat through all that, good on you.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way